Welcome back to another video. It is Friday the 13th. So happy Friday the 13th. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to get through the Fleshette dungeon easily. On the left side of the camp, you're going to be finding this doorway right here, and you can go inside. In here, you'll be able to get some nice goodies in the craft shop. There's a bunch of different stuff you can craft, but to get that stuff, you're going to be needing to run the dungeons here. So you have the Nightmare Labyrinth and the Fleshette's Revenge. The difference between the two is this is much harder. The goal in these dungeons is to find the hat and the claw so that you can face the boss. So once you get here, you're going to be going to the left and then to the left again. So you're going to be seeing these numbers all over this dungeon, and these numbers slowly count up from 1 2 up to 9, 10. When it gets up to 9, 10, it's going to change colors, and if you go forward when it's at 9, 10, it will kill you. So if you see 7, 8, it's best just to wait until the 9, 10 because you don't want to accidentally go over top of it, and this is what you're going to be dying if you enter this area right here. So just wait for these to go back to white numbers, and then you can advance forward. When you get to here, I actually don't do this in my travel form. I find it more difficult. So I just do this in my normal thing so I can parkour, which I am very sucky at parkouring. And then you just basically make it across there. Not too difficult. At this point, you're going to the right. I'm coming, she says. Keep an eye out again for those numbers. And when you get around the corner, you have a chance of getting the hat. And the hat is actually there. So we can grab the hat. There we go. Fleshette's going to appear. She appears anyways. And then you need to take her down. What? 28,000? What the frig is that crap? Okay, well, I'm going to switch to Guardian. Now, if you die when you grab the hat, if you die from Fleshette, then you lose the hat and you have to find the hat again. Anyways, we're going to be going this direction. So the next thing to do is to find some levers. And we're going to go over here. And then over here, you're going to be finding the first lever right there. You can't pull the lever when you've got enemies on you. I'm actually going to... Oh, thank goodness. I wonder if I can go over here and get rid of as many as possible. Well, oh goody. Got rid of that guy. Just gonna kill these two guys. There we go. Now, the reason why you want to do that is because you would have fallen through a floor if you tried advancing in further. These claws appear after you've done this, so just make sure to avoid those claws. This floor right here would have disappeared. If you hadn't pulled that lever, you would have fallen right through it, and that's why you needed to pull it. So next, we're going to be going to the left. I'll show you the other locations. There's those numbers again in front. I'll show you the other locations where those hats, where the hat can appear, just so that you are aware. So at the end of this hallway is one of the locations the hat can spawn. Another location the hat can appear is right here. There's the other lever right there. And I wasn't really able to... Oh, right. Then you got to kill... This is actually the third lever. I missed the second one. This guy also has a lot of HP. Goodness. So we're going to go right, left, right, left, right. If you go this way, you're going to die because there is no solid floor that direction. So you need to go this way. And then left. Oh, sorry. Nope. Sorry. You go right again. And then left. And up here, you're going to be going to the left again. You're going to go through this tunnel, and at which point you're going to be needing to face a couple spiders. So you can take these guys down, and these guys got a lot of HP. Whoa, this place gives you motion sickness. Once you make it through here, you're going to be going to the, well, I mean, basically following the only trail you can right to here, because you need to pull this lever. And of course, this also means you need to take these guys down. And that fixes that. So we're going to go back through this giant flesh tunnel. And on the other side, we're going to be taking a right. And then I believe we take a right again. So at this point, we're going to be going straight. Now, you need to keep an eye out here because big giant spikes can come shooting out of the wall. So you got to be very careful that doesn't happen when you're there. Right here is a possible location for the claw to appear. Here's the beginning right here. So this is where you'd be starting the dungeon from. And we're going to be going to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, and then going straight. Keep an eye out for those numbers because they're going to be turning any minute, so I don't want to risk it and die. I'm just going to wait. There we go. Because if you try to advance right now, you will die. And now we can go safely. So we're going to be going this direction, heading down this tunnel. And look at those boards stretch out. I tell you, the amount of work done on this tunnel, done on this dungeon, is freaking amazing. This is a really, really cool dungeon. I really enjoyed it when I played through this because it had a lot of creative design to it. Oh, there we go. The claw is actually there. So I was going to say, this is one of the locations where the claw will appear. I will show you the other location as well because it's a good idea to show. So if you look behind you, you're going to see something coming. The wall is closing, and if it gets to you, you die. So you need to make sure that you keep moving, evading all the obstacles that try to stop you from advancing. So it's actually a really cool idea. Whoa. Can't go forward because those numbers would have killed me. That thing is still advancing? Really? That reminds me of Hellraiser. Hurry! Is it gone? Oh, that was creepy. All right, we're going to start back at the entrance. So again, I can show you where the third location for the claw is. So from the entrance, you're going to be going to the right and then the left again. Right to the left and to the right. Now, I will be showing you, if you continue this direction, if you head down here, we're going to be getting to the boss room, so we'll be doing that in a minute. Before we get to that, you're going to want to go this direction. If you don't already have, watch the numbers, you're going to want to go down here, because down here is where you're going to be finding the third and final lever, right down here. I'll show you where the other lever is, because I think I failed to show. So you've got another guy right here. So from this lever, we're going to be going straight. Again, keep that eye out for those numbers. Don't let them kill you. Come on. There we go. So we're going to be going straight here, and you're going to be taking a right. And then at these numbers, you're taking another right, and you're going straight down here. You have a chance of getting the claw, which is at the end right here. If you hadn't already got it before, this is the third location where the claw can be. And right down here is where the third lever was, right there. So we already pulled that lever, so we don't need to do it again. I failed to show the proper way to get there, but that is how to get to the third lever. Oh, that was close. It was on 8 and 9. So we're going to go back this direction. Yeah, I see you, red numbers. There we go. And you go right down here. And this is where you go down for the place. So need to take these things out. I did that wrong. I didn't want to attract them all to me because there's too many of them. I'll take one out at a time. It's a little bit easier that way. And this person has 35. I'm not even going to bother fighting her because I'm just doing this for the video. When taking this big girl out, the best option is to run a ranged, because if you run a melee like me, then you're going to be inside of here. And it's way harder because you need to dodge those, you need to dodge the flames. Like, it is a very difficult fight when you're inside of here, whereas it's much easier outside of the map. Outside of the red, I mean. Oh, what the? Even then I have to go in now? What? Before I used to be able to reach it without having to go in. Well, I mean, I guess it's still good, but the ranged has been decreased a bit, so that makes it... Either way, it's still easier doing it this way than it is doing it. You just have to watch those lightning things and the other stuff that are getting you. I think it would probably be best to take down those claws and then just continue focusing on the boss. So, but that is it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching and keep those swords swinging.